Hello world, I am Anmol Choksy and this is my CS50 project for commerce. Commerce is essentially a website where users can post listings or post products and everyone else can bid for those products, and the highest bidder at the end is the winner. They can add comments to those products and so on and so forth. And so for this website I've made use of Django as a backend, and I've made use of multiple models, which is the user model to store the users, the listings model to show the products and track them, the bids to take care of the bids and so on. And we will see the actual implementation of all of these models throughout this video. So this is the home page and I'm currently not signed in, but I can still see all of the active listings. And for the active listings, I see the title, the image associated with the listing, a description, the date and time when they were created, the current amount for that listing. Even if I go ahead and click for more details, I would need to be signed in. So it would redirect me to the login page. I can register a new user over here if I want to. However, for now, let us just log in using an existing user. And if I log in, I would be redirected again to the home page. And I can now that I'm signed in and I have multiple options. So let us go ahead and create a new listing. So let me create a listing which is, let's say, a sorting hat. And the description would be, it sorts students into houses. Let us end, we need to enter starting bid amount. So let's enter 400 rupees as the starting amount. We can enter image link, which is optional. We'll leave this empty for now. And a category, which would be magic in this case. If I go ahead and save this listing, and I can see that now I have the sorting hat as one of my active listings and it was just created. So now let us go ahead and click on details to view further details about the listing. So now when I go ahead and click on details, I can see much more details about a particular listing. I can view all of the comments that are there for this listing, and I can add a comment if I want to. So let me go ahead and add something which is good cloak. I add a comment and my comment has been added to the list of comments. Another thing is I can add this product to a watch list if I want to. So currently it's not there, so let me add it to. Congratulations, the product is successfully added to a watch list. If I want, I can again remove it from my watch list. So if I click here, the product is removed from my watch list. I can place a bid. So as you can see, the current bid is 1500 and my own bid was 1400. So if I want this product, I would have to bid higher than 1500. If I enter a bid that is lower, for example 1450, then I would get a warning saying that my bid should be greater than the current bid. So let's go ahead and bid 1600 and add my bid, and as you can see the current bid changed to 1600 and our own bid is 1600. So currently we are the highest bidder. Now since I am the owner of this listing, I can close this listing whenever I want to, and when I close it, the highest bidder automatically becomes the winner of that listing. So if I go ahead and click on close listing, you can see that the listing is closed. It is no longer there in the active listings. But if I want to view it, then all I have to go is go on my buys, and I can see that this has been sold. And if I go ahead and click on details, I see that congratulations, you have bought this product. And this is shown here who it is bought by, Anmol, which is the user that is currently signed in. So we've bought this product and it is no longer there in active listings. And another thing is with the watch list. So I currently have no products to my watch list. So let me go ahead and add this to my watch list. I can see it has been added to my watch list, and over here we can keep track of particular products by adding or removing them from our watch list as and when we want to. I remove it from my watch list and now there's nothing there. So another thing would be categories. Another option is, so categories are products that have been divided into multiple categories, and if I click on magic, I can see these two are products that are there in the category for magic, the sorting hat that we just created and the broom. And clicking on details would clicking on details for a particular product would again lead me to more information about that product. So this is information for sorting hat, and I can select multiple categories if I wanted to. And so, and the final feature is the admin panel. The admin panel is requires proper credentials for. So I'm changing my credentials and logging in again. I can see the admin panel where I can create or delete or make changes. So if I wanted to, if there is some comments that I find offensive, so all I got to do is select that particular comment and then delete it. And yes, I'm sure, and there we go, that comment is successfully deleted. So in the same way we can delete listings, delete entire products, users, bids and so on, or we could add or we could change something about it. So all we need to do is select that particular product, and just like that we can change it. If I want to go ahead and increase the starting bid to 500, then all I have to do, save, and it has been changed to 500 now. So using the admin page we have that control over the entire website. So thank you, that was all. This was CS50.